How are you guys doing? I don't know where you are, if it's morning, evening, afternoon, but it's morning where I am, and I just want to share some of my devotions with you that I did this morning. My reading was taken from Isaiah 43, and God is saying to me, saying to you, that we should fear not. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed or discouraged, because you are mine. I have called you by your name. When you walk through the waters, he said, I will be with you. When you go through the flames, it will not burn you. So God is saying that you are mine and that I will take care of you no matter what. So do not fear, do not worry, because he said he is your God. All right. So that is my encouragement to all of us. Guys, today it's a beautiful sunny day. It is the 27th of March. And we are, as I told you in my walk, I told you that we are transitioning from winter into spring. So guys, I just want to give you a little bit of an update on, I did a previous video with propagating and water propagating and soil propagating to get ready for the summer. So I'm going to give you a little bit of update and how we reach and where we reach and that. So give me a moment. So guys, so here is the plants. I have a new plant that I bought, and also I bought this in a previous video I filmed it. So you have to kind of revisit the videos to see where I said go shop with me. So this plant in here is one of the plants that I bought. It wasn't so big, but I have not, it got taller, but I haven't gotten any new growths. Let me go around that you can see. It haven't gotten any new growth, but it's tall, no new leaves, and you can see that it has some little buds going on here. This plant, it was kind of dying. You can see the leaves, but then I did some what I call surgery on it. I changed the soil because too much water was in the soil, and I did my little thing with my hydrogen peroxide. I put more hydrogen. I put some hydrogen peroxide, put oxygen in the root, and plant it into a dry soil. Just water the root with a little bit of water and hydrogen peroxide. And here, look here, guys, I'm getting a new leaf here. I kind of suspect that this one is going to die, but here, it's not dead. Sorry, it's growing because I have a new leaf there. All right. I'm sure you guys remember this plant. This is a plant that I took out of a mother plant, and it's growing. It's still alive. Okay, so I know that my wine glass propagation, water propagation, was very interesting to a lot of you guys, So let me give you an update. So number one, this one, you see the same way I put them in, they look the same, no bad leaves, the leaves are green, everything look nice. And let me show you what is happening inside my glass. So I'm gonna ease this out a little bit and show you. So guys, okay, let me hold this down. Look here. You see what I have here? A new root. Guys, a new root. So give me a minute. Let me set up the camera so that I don't have to be holding the camera in my hand. So yeah, let me put this back in. So there, I have a new root, guys. So let me set up the camera so that I don't have to have it in my hand, so I can really show you what's going on this table. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. So guys, as I showed you that this one, so let me show you this one too. So also this one here, this one, sorry to get the camera. So this one now, yeah, is another one of my pothos. See, I have a new root going on. You remember I told you about my root route, that you must always make sure that the water catch the root route. Yeah, so yeah. So and here's the other one. Here's the other one too. So here, yeah, this one I have two roots from two roots routes. Yes, so see, I'm not joking. You can have your plant growing in your house on your table. You remember this one that I told you? It's called Joseph Coat, and I got it from this mother plant here. Let me let you see. See, this is a mother plant, and if you see the color, you remember we have these back home. We call them Joseph Coat. Yes, so I got this one over here from that mother plant, and you remember when I planted it, I had to do a little top cut from them because they were really tall and slender. So I cut the top and I put the cuttings back into the pot. You see, I cut off the top, put the bottom back, and I did not do the top. I did not do a water propagation. I just stick it in the soil, and you see, it grow its own leaf. Root, because it's growing, it's alive. And then of course the one that I cut the top off, I stick it in here, and yeah, it's growing. And so now I have a more bountiful pot with more plants in it. Yeah, and see, that's how it's growing. And you remember the fern. Yeah, here the fern is growing, and here, look here, a new growth is coming from the fern. A new growth. It's not even open yet. So guys, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's possible to grow your plants from seedlings and into big plants. What I want to show you, you remember this from my Dumpkin family, and let me give you the name. It's called Lemon and Lime, Dracaena. Yes, so this is really flourishing beautifully. Look at the leaves, and all of these are here in winter. All you have to do is take care of it. So when I went plant shopping, I bought this plant too. It's like it's a succulent. I don't know if you guys, wherever you are from, watching from, if you're from a warm climate, or warm and rainy, like tropical, you will actually see these plants growing in big tree. They're kind of succulent plants, and you'll look up on top of the tree, and you will see them. So yeah, they take them and they carry them here, and you buy them as a plant. So let's see how this one is gonna go. If I'm going to be lucky with it, I'm going to keep it for a while. This little one here is called a money plant. I've gotten this from my friend. It's not really thriving fast, but it's not dead. This one again, this plant, I bought it when I went plant shopping too. If you go back and look at my video, let's go plant shopping with me. And that is the name of it. It's a philodendron hybrid. So hybrid means, I think, it can grow in different places. It can grow inside, it can grow outside, both climate you put it. But I don't trust it within winter to put it outside. So I have it on my garden table here. And look, I'm getting a new leaf. Yes, I just watered it. Nothing special. But something is interesting going on here. Guys, look, you remember my spider plant, and I was telling you that my spider plant has a lot of babies, and I'm going to propagate my spider plants, the babies. Let me go over to where she is, one of them. I have both a boy plant and a girl plant. Why do I say that? If you have these two plants together, if you have two pots, one is going to be a male pot, and the male pot does not really bloom. It just spread and grow. You see, no bloom on the male pot. But the female pot is the one that has the babies. Don't ask me why or how, but I saw it in a plant show that because I got, actually, I had a big pot of this. I gave away the mother pot, but I took out some of the plants out of the mother pot, repotted, and then I took some from this when it got big and put it over here. So that's how one turns into a girl and one turns into a boy. So here is the boy. They're seedlings. Yeah. So here is my mother plant now, and she's having babies, coming like a chicken and hen. She's having her little chicks. And these are the chicks that, when you see the chicks with these little, you see that? Like a root right here. These little roots. Yes. You can actually cut this and you can propagate it in water or soil. It's better propagated in water because the soil, if you don't know what you're doing, you can rot the roots. So these little things are roots. Yeah, so when you see them with their little root, and let me show you, this one don't have a root yet, so you can't pot this one yet. So let me go back over my table here, and I'll show you what's going on. So I took out some babies, and I put them in water. Look here, guys. You see the roots? Yes. So actually, this plant is ready to be potted. Ready to be potted. And here's another one. See, you see the roots? Look at those long, beautiful, thick roots. Yeah. So you see, my magic guys, you see that I am not a plant expert, but when you love something, you can actually do your own thing, and you never know what will come of it. So this morning I picked some babies off, and I have them here. So when they get their roots, I will also show you what's going on. Yes. So there you go, guys. Progress. And when I'm repotting, I'm going to involve you in my repotting when I'm repotting these pots. Yes, guys. So I have plants all around me. Yeah, these are some of the plants that I was showing you. Look at this plant, guys. You see what's going on here? It's having a little dry. They're dry leaves. But what is going on in here is it's growing. So I'm taking care of it. Sometimes you don't have to pay attention to what is going on the leaves. You have to just take care of the root. Yes. All right. Let me take you. I think I showed you this plant. And when I showed you this plant, I explained, as I said, go back and look at the video. Loving my plant with me. That's the video I showed you with this plant. When I showed you, I had one new leaf. I think it was this one. Now I have 2 new leaves, and look, I have another new leaf coming. And yes, I have another plant around here, and see, I have my new leaves going. Yeah, so guys, for the love of plant, this too is a new plant that I bought when I went plant shopping. And yes, and you see how I put them up, guys. This is my TV stand, and my TV is here, and I put them beside my TV stand. Yeah, so you can actually stage your plant, let them look beautiful in your corner. You know, I don't have a big space, but I find space to put them. You know, look in this corner. You know, you can get your pots, your favorite pots. You see the bottom of that pot? I have that, and I take this. This is a big flower plate that I had. You know, I bought it actually, I bought this one, this round plate, this one. Let me show you. This plate, I bought it to do rotating. And I said, you know what? Let me just put my plant at the bottom of that. And that is how I stage it. And this is my ZZ plant. Yeah. Right, and I have plant over that corner. Yeah. And let me go back over here and show you. I have some succulents. I have this cactus here. I have this cactus a while. It's 2 of them. And yeah, here. See, I have some succulents going on here. This is my mother of pearl. Yeah. I have a plant over there. It's like a nursery. I have my thing. This is a hibiscus. It will thrive better when summer, and I take it outside. Yes, guys. You know, I kind of want to take you guys outside a little bit to show you something. You know, don't mind my mess, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's nice out here. So what I want to show you, you see how the garden is, guys? So nothing is really in the garden yet, but you're gonna see a month from now, this garden is gonna be full of plants that goes to sleep and will just bloom up in the garden. These plants, these dry looking plants, they're called Rose of Sharon, and they will get back their leaves in the springtime. Yeah, Rose of Sharon. Yeah, so I'm just showing you. So right here I have some plants that is going to come up. And yeah, see, I have my spring plants coming up, my daisies, you know. Yeah, in my garden bed, these are some tulips that are going to come up, guys. Yeah, so this is what is going on, guys, at my front door. These pots don't have anything, so all of these pots I'm going to be potting. My hanging baskets, I'm going to be potting, guys, for the love of plant. Coming back inside. Yeah, guys. So thank you guys very much with my little plant show that I show you that I'm progressing, and of course I'm going to be repotting, and we will have fun together doing it, guys. So have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, to share, so that other people can subscribe. And I need your comments, guys. What do you think of this video? And so, guys, remember now, I'm Sharon Henry at Sweets at Sharon on YouTube. Bye. Have a blessed day.